Welcome to Chat SDG, a groundbreaking talk show that aims to engage with the world's brightest innovators to unravel the potential of innovation in realizing sustainable development goals by 2023. Today, we are discussing a very crucial part of the development ecosystem, the GRI initiative. And with us, we have a sustainability advocate, international speaker, director of GRI ASEAN Network, Global Reporting Initiative, policy wonk, multi-sport athlete, wanderluster nerd, Dr. Allinnettes Adigue. Dr. Allinnettes, how are you?
Thank you very much, Bhuvan. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much for having me in your program. I am doing well. It's been quite hectic and busy in the sustainability realm space, which is good because it means that more and more people are becoming aware of the importance of sustainability. But the thing is, sustainability is such a broad topic, so everyone wherever they are in the space have to do their own work towards, as our backdrop, towards achieving humanity's goal, which is the sustainable development goal. So I would just like to again say hi to your broad audience all over the world, and also to my very lean but hardworking team in the GRI ASEAN network. They are located in Indonesia, Philippines, and in Singapore. But we serve the entire Southeast Asian region, sometimes the rest of Asia, and sometimes wherever I'm asked to go.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the show, Aline. Thank you for sparing time from your busy schedule. Let's jump into our curiosities and let's hear your responses. So, as the director of GRI's ASEAN network, you play a pivotal role in promoting sustainability across the region. GRI's engagement has influenced sustainable business practices, How has it done that?
So just to give you a brief background of the Global Reporting Initiative. So we've been around since 1997. We were created out of the need for to get companies to be accountable for their non-financial performance. Because prior to our creation in 1997, most companies are only reporting on their financial performance, but it doesn't really give the stakeholders a complete understanding or picture of how their business operations impact the economy, environment, and society. So we have been around since 1997, but a physical presence in Southeast Asia of GRI, we only managed to establish it in 2018. And at the time, there were very few reporters or few companies in the region that are producing sustainability reports. So through our initiative, so I think at the time in 2018, less than 20% of listed companies are producing sustainability report. And so you're asking the impact of our work, I can proudly say that in the span of 5 years, majority of our listed companies in Southeast Asia are already reporting, and I can proudly say that around at least 80% of those reporting companies already have sustainability reports using GRI standards. So I think that speaks in itself of the impact of our work in the region.
Aline, that's fantastic. Viewers, for those of you who missed out, Global Reporting Initiative has been at the forefront of sustainability reporting since 1997. Aline, please tell us, how have you seen the landscape of sustainability reporting evolve over the years?
Okay, it has. So as I said, we were created in 1997, so we're almost 30 years old. And I can say that when GRI was created, I think we can claim that we are the pioneer of sustainability reporting. And throughout the years, other organizations, now it's called the alphabet soup, other organizations that do some work either directly or indirectly in promoting sustainability and sustainable development goals and corporate sustainability have sprung up, in the last 3 decades. But I think what's the unique what's unique about what happened is that it's like it's flipping it on its head, right? Sustainability reporting came first before most companies understood what corporate all about. And at the beginning, we see a lot of companies that are doing sustainability reports for as a compliance exercise, as a box ticking exercise. But we've seen that I think probably at least in the last decade or even the last 5 years, there has been an acceleration on the understanding of companies to really integrate sustainability in their business operations, because for one, it is good business decision, and second, they do understand that they have a role to play in achieving humanity's goal, which is the sustainable development goals.
Fantastic. Aline, I must say that this effort of yours is reaping results now. More and more companies are reporting in the organized manner, the framework that you have helped create. Viewers, GRI sustainability reporting standards offer a comprehensive framework for organizations to understand and report their impact. Aline, tell us how GRI, has adapted to emerging issues.
Yeah, so as I said, we've been around for almost 3 decades, and even the GRI, our reporting framework started as a framework, and then eventually we moved to standards. It has evolved throughout the almost 3 decades. There was GRI 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I think it was in 2016 we came out in its present form, which is the GRI standards. And even after we came out with the GRI standards, we still continuously revise or introduce new topics, and because we consider the GRI standards as a dynamic document, it doesn't remain static, because we, as you rightfully pointed out, we keep up with the times. We make sure that we are attuned to the developments of the society. And when we develop our standards or we introduce new standards, this is not just decided by a group of people in our headquarters. It's a multi-stakeholder process. We make sure that for every topic, we bring in experts from all over the world, from different industries, so that we make sure that no one's voice drowns out the other.
Absolutely. Thank you for powering the cause, and congratulations on establishing the Sustainability Innovation Lab, the SIL, in collaboration with IFRS Foundation. Tell us, how does the Sustainability Innovation Lab contribute to capacity building and research?
Yes, you pointed it out very. You are on point. It's all about capacity building and research. So what we intend to do under the Sustainability Innovation Lab is actually not something new. It's what the GRI ASEAN network has been doing for the past 5 years. Because for a company to produce an accurate, reliable, and credible sustainability report, a company or a corporation has to go through that sustainability transformation process. Because if a company is not sustainable in the first place, there's nothing to report. End of story, right? But the thing is, we ask companies to, as I mentioned earlier, for the most part, we ask companies to produce a report without them fully digesting first, going through that process, like who is in charge, how do we operationalize this? How does our business operations impact the economy, environment, and society, and in turn, how does it impact us? So we've been doing that for the longest time. But through the Sustainability Innovation Lab, we thought that it's high time we formalize the work that GRI is doing and collaborate with other organizations like the ISSB through the IFRS Foundation. So the main motivation for creating this is, as I mentioned earlier, the alphabet soup is starting to confuse companies. And with the introduction of so many reporting frameworks and standards, companies are preoccupied now with reporting and forgetting about what is really the purpose of reporting in the first place, and that is to integrate sustainability in their business operations towards accounting also their contribution to the sustainable development goals. So through that partnership with ISSB, we intend to work with companies to guide them through that journey so that eventually they will be able to produce that sustainability report that accounts for their impact to the economy, environment, and society, and in return, understand what those how those sustainability issues impact on the financial bottom line of the company.
Wow. Aline, I must say that, partnerships is the key. You've established one partnership and you're trying to reach out to many. Those many, how will they get support from GRI? How will GRI support and guide companies in aligning their sustainability efforts? What will be the end learning for all of these companies?
So like the SDG, which we can see behind us, not one of them, it may be the last, but I think it would link all of these goals together, which is partnership for the goals, right? Because the sustainability ecosystem, every one of us is doing different things. Like for example, GRI standards, we create the reporting standards for companies to keep track of their economic, environmental, and social issues. While there are other organizations and companies that do something for water, for sanitation, to reduce poverty. And the thing is, we're all working together towards the same goal. But I think the challenge really is how do we link all of our initiatives together and collaborate? And also, I find that there are also other organizations that, are doing the same thing. And the thing is, we have very limited resources. In fact, the UN said that we need, at least $1 trillion SDG. So resources are very scarce. So that's where partnerships come in, so that we can work together. If there are any duplication, we avoid that, we streamline the process, and then allocate resources where it's needed the most. And for any organization, I think partnership is the most challenging part, because it's an illness, not just inter or organizational collaboration, but intra-agency collaboration, because we're so focused on what we're doing, but and reaching out to the person next to us sometimes is more challenging. So that's one thing that the Sustainability Innovation Lab aims to do is to work with other stakeholders to streamline and rationalize the sustainability ecosystem, and at the same time put the spotlight on existing pockets of solutions that are not yet scaled up.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Allen. Friends, our conversation today has underscored the importance of responsible management practices in driving sustainable development and fostering resilience in businesses of all sizes. Moreover, cross-sector collaborations play a crucial role in enhancing impact and promoting the achievement of sustainable development goals. Today, we thank Dr. Allen, and as we move forward, let us continue to action responsible management practices, support GRI initiative, understand it by looking and watching this video, and please share this video with like-minded individuals and organizations to spread the word. Until next time, from Chat SDG, this is Bhuvan Verma. Mangal Namaskar.